groovy.
Hey gang, here's a round of hardcore TDM on Golmud Railway. I'm on AFK's new 120Hz tick rate server, which they just set up within the last day or so. A lot of this round was me running around looking for targets because at the time we were trying to populate the server. It was pretty empty. So don't expect a lot of exciting gameplay in this video, and it does hop around quite a bit. Now this was the first time for me playing on a server with a tick rate higher than 60. I've already played on a couple of 60Hz servers, and as most people know by now, the difference between them and the stock 30Hz servers is amazing. The quick and almost sharp updates are what FPS games should feel like. You can't really see the difference, but you really can feel it. It's that much more pronounced when you graduate up to a 120Hz server. Again, it's hard to put into words accurately, and it's not something you're really going to notice on a 30 or 60 FPS video. But it's something you can really feel when you're playing it. And watch this ragdoll. Look at him go. Now, by the end of the game, the server was only about 2/3 full. Most of the time, it was about 1/3 full. Other than the annoying orange frame rate icon constantly blinking on the right side of my screen, I never noticed any slowdowns or other issues at the beginning of the round or at the end. And I think that frame rate icon is actually invalid. I think there's an error there. Hopefully, their new server is as responsive when it's at its 32-player capacity. And based on what I saw, I have no doubts it will be. So let's talk about these AFK, or America's Finest Killers guys. I've been playing in the 30Hz TDM server on and off for about a year or so. I've always liked how clean they keep their server. The server admins are really eagle-eyed when it comes to spotting illegitimate players, and those players are dealt with rapidly. The aforementioned 30Hz server is almost always at capacity every night, which is both a curse and a blessing. A curse because I'd find myself in the queue waiting to get in, but a blessing because it's always populated with excellent TDM players. Well, for the most part. Radio Man, if you're watching and listening, you still suck. So there. Anyway, to solve the curse aspect, I donated some money and got a VIP slot. Now some might say that's me buying my way into the server, and, to an extent, you'd be right. But servers aren't free to rent, and clans all over the world accept donations in return for VIP slots. Given the way these guys run their server along with the caliber of players on it, I'm happy to fork over some money to ensure that I can keep playing. They also run a public TeamSpeak server, but you'll need specific rights granted to your login before you can change to a different channel. When my clan AMD guys aren't around and I'm on my own, I'll sometimes hop into AFK's TeamSpeak server and open comms with them. With that said, let's get this second server populated so it too has a queue. I'll leave a link in the description below for both their 30Hz and their 120Hz hardcore TDM servers. I'll also leave a link to their website, so if you decide you'd like to slip through the queues, you can donate some money too. Please come join us for some fast-paced, hardcore TDM shenanigans. And with that, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the battlefield soon. Yeah, I'm just hitting them with my LMG. They're going flying.
All right, so what does the tick rate do? Come on.
Well, make it play better.
Okay.
It's the number of updates per second that the server and client exchange.
Client being EA.
Client being you.
Okay, me.
So
That's
previous.
4 times as fast. For like when you shoot a bullet, it'll go 4 times faster.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is. When you shoot a bullet, it pulls you 120 hertz. Right? That's 4 times faster than 30. That it'll check that bullet left the gun. Faster than it checks if it hit the target.